Just talk to me.
Little funny little route like that.
Yeah, take me. Well, Bando freaks.
Should we do it on voice memos or?
I don't know how to do that.
Do you have the voice memos?
Yeah, I'm just.
Leave that in.
Well,
Yeah.
band.
Well, band.
Well, this is number one. Number one of the voice.
Podcast.
The podcast. Yeah. We got a big. You may recognize us from the In-Class podcast.
Oh, that's actually true. Yeah. So we're sort of the what's the word? We're sort of the Joe Rogan of
Davidson High.
Davidson High School.
The kids.
The Joe Rogan of Australia.
Yeah,
Popularity wise.
The kids around like to call us the JR, you know.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we don't really like that title.
No, I know.
Because we're is that Max? I think that was Max.
Is that Max?
I don't know. I think so. For those of you who don't know, Max is our little pig boy.
Yeah. Oh god.
I hope he is.
Little fucking little ghoul. I love it.
Freaking Jesus Christ.
You know, I went to his house one time.
Oh,
Dead ass.
Not good.
Dead ass, no kitchen, just a trough. Dead ass. Just had a trough.
Oh my god.
You know, people were asking us to make another podcast. Oh yeah.
Were they actually?
In-Class. Yeah, people kept going up to me and saying, when's the next episode?
Yeah, mate.
And there's a lot of fucking pressure, I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus Christ.
I was like...
Hey, all eyes on us, mate.
Yeah, it was
all eyes on
fucking
us.
What if it's not as good as the first one? You know
It
what I
would,
mean?
but it wasn't gonna be.
It was never gonna be.
It was never gonna be, because that first one, we literally just... Oh, yeah.
Because
it's fucking
the first time was the piss take.
Yeah, the first time was the biggest
Remember we
piss take.
we started we recorded that
Dude, the fucking 9/11 one. Dude.
Remember we recorded that
Jesus
second one?
Christ.
Yeah, and then who was I'm not gonna say names, but
Oh, we can say it now.
the leprechaun, bro. She just straight up started talking about like World War II and 9/11.
Jesus.
Like, this isn't fun.
The first one. Oh, I don't know when the last time you listened to the first one is.
Pretty good.
But
pretty good.
That shit's got a lot of views, by the way.
Really? How many?
Actually, it does. It's like got over 100.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, no, it does.
Fucking viral.
Holy
oh my
fuck.
god. We should drop a fucking Bitcoin.
Oh, or like what's the
Merch.
like what's the pictures like of the money?
NFTs.
Yeah, we should drop some NFTs.
Yes, bro.
Nah, but yeah, no, it's just when the fame hit.
Yeah.
When the fame hit and people would just upload.
It's
It's
fucked.
fucked.
It's just fucked, bro.
Because the first one,
fucked.
we were literally in, what was her name?
Oh, Miss Mendel.
Miss Mendel.
Yeah.
We were literally just in Miss Mendel's class.
Yeah.
Fucking just like,
Honestly.
I don't want to learn about dirt no more.
Yeah, literally.
So we figured might as well become
honestly,
rich.
I see why celebrities do heroin. Because that was so much pressure, bro. I was like...
fucking hell. All these people, and hey.
I had like ones of twos of people coming up. Do you want to do this? Let's do it.
Yeah.
We're doing a DoorDash.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
We're doing a DoorDash while we're doing this.
This is awesome.
It's at KFC.
This is fucking awesome.
But yeah, no, I can see why. I don't know what I was saying, but I was just gonna say like the first one. Listen, lightning doesn't strike twice.
No, it doesn't.
You can't
never
recreate.
does.
We had lightning in a bottle, and you can't recreate.
No.
You can't recreate greatness.
You can't even catch lightning in a bottle,
No,
eh?
you can't.
But
Bottle shattered.
but fucking that first one, we were not trying.
No,
that shit was
the first one was a piss take.
It was the biggest piss take, and then after that we were like, well, I guess we're famous now.
Yeah,
I guess we've got to fucking be what the people want us to be.
Yeah, exactly. And then I recorded the other one. You know, the Earth class wanted me to record one, and you weren't even fucking there.
With you and Big L.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I recorded one. Oh, what if they see this? That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
We recorded it, and it was alright, but it just wasn't as good, you know.
Because it's just people see the pod. People see the potties.
And they just think.
Oh, we've got to be the next fucking Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Well, people see the potty and they want
to be the next Impulse.
They're just like, you can do this. Nice. And they were like, you can do this all the time now. Like they're like,
Yeah.
dance for me, big boy.
Dude, we were literally the hit song Dance Monkey. for these.
Bro, that's my
fucking-
favorite song.
For these,
That's my straight
Can
up.
we
That's
be-
my
can-
favorite song.
Can we be real here?
Yeah.
Or low-key Dance Monkey.
Dance Monkey, bro. Dance Monkey and Beautiful Things by Benson Boone, my two favorite songs, bro.
Those two, and Cake by the Ocean.
Bro!
Fucking-
Okay, wait. Let's not dog and Cake by the Ocean. That's actually a goated song. That's actually a goated fucking
Yeah,
song.
sorry.
Let's not dog on Cake by the Ocean.
Sorry, man.
Getting a bit ridiculous here.
Sorry.
No, you can.
No, sorry. This is a bit out of line.
Oh my god, we should eat this person's chicken when we get to
Oh,
the...
just for the potty.
You know one time I was doing that with... No, it's fucking not. I don't want to get fired.
No, we're not gonna
You know
eat
one
the
time I was
guy's
doing
chicken.
this with
Or
Liam?
girl. Sorry.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
Good one. You know, I was one time doing this with Liam, and I fucking was not paying attention. I was just doing this. And I look over, and that fucking little rat was eating the person's chips.
No.
I'm not even kidding, bro.
No.
DoorDash is
No.
fucked. There was no background check on me.
Oi,
Yeah.
you gotta watch out. Gotta watch out.
Gotta watch
when
out.
Liam's in the car.
You gotta watch out with Liam.
You gotta watch out. You
He
gotta keep your career
he
safe.
can, yeah, literally. You never know what he can do.
You never know.
Take your...
Oi.
Put something on viral. Put something on the In-Class podcast.
Yeah.
Tweet something for a like.
Oi, you could look back and he's in the passenger
You
seat.
can look back at any
Then
time.
you look back 1 minute later and he's on top of the fucking car.
I guarantee you, he's gonna appear sometime tonight. I guarantee you.
I guarantee you he will.
I'll bet money on it.
Mate.
You know, but that's why this is a lot more chill than the other ones, because this is the new start. You know what I mean? Like, this is a new one. Like, there's not pressure here.
Yeah, and
But-
we're not surrounded by a bunch of cloud chasing
Yeah.
cloud
no,
chasing dirtbags.
Yeah, no, literally, we're not surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. What are we gonna do here? Because we gotta go. Well, I've got to go into KFC. You can entertain them on your.
Do you want me to entertain them?
Or you can come with, or you can entertain them on their own. I think KFC might be a bit loud, but I don't really care. They can come in.
Do you reckon they just come in?
Should we just take them into KFC?
Yeah, or you guys are coming on a trip.
Hey, Owen.
This isn't like your usual podcast.
Hey Owen, when you're listening to this, we're taking you to KFC.
Just letting him know.
Hey, Owen?
Just a little callback.
Oh, when you're ready? And we're taking you to
We're taking you to KFC.
Yep.
Just a little full break for him.
Should do you want?
I think you'll like that. Huh? Oh, it was live.
Oi. Oh my god.
Face to the name. There we go.
Face to the name.
That's good. There goes my career.
Every time someone says your name in a Bando Freaks video, I say, oh,
That's not your name.
yeah.
Yo, hot dog. That's my street name.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
Why is it kind of hard?
No, you can come back here.
What the freak?
This guy,
Been to this KFC so many times.
he's nameless. He doesn't have his name. He did not put his name on the DoorDash. This guy didn't even sign up for the DoorDash app. This guy didn't sign up for extra rewards on the DoorDash app. What a fucking loser.
Oh, I got.
Can I just say, I'm working for them, but I'm not even working. I'm hustling. I hate DoorDash.
I got these snakes. Just a little
That
snack.
goes hard.
I've got a couple of cigarettes.
That's naughty.
Huh?
That's the general.
Dude, you just reminded me. Look at this. This can't go in the video. Oh, that's all wrong one. Wait, where is
Can't be the video. Where did you get it?
I just bought it.
How'd you look like this one? Hello.
No, oh my god, it looks so bad.
Friend, have I ever told you? Sorry, yeah. You go.
I was looking. No, I bought the slider. I'll hold it, but they're not going to see it.
Yeah.
That's porn.
Yeah,
But,
we'll get demonetized.
But what's it called? I went there. I'm looking, and I see it, and I'm like, I can't not.
Yeah.
I can't not.
No, I
I
will.
put it down, and I look the guy dead in the eye. He doesn't pay attention, but there's
Yeah.
people behind me.
Yeah.
And so the lighter's there, and I'm just sort of like I cover it with my body because I'm like,
Yeah.
they're gonna think I'm whacking off to it.
Have I ever told you about the time? This guy, I was like 15, and this guy, because I looked old because I had a mustache, this
Yeah.
guy was like, made me buy him porn.
You
Have I
don't
told
really-
you the story?
Like what?
Have I told you that story?
No.
I'll tell it in the car. It's a good one.
I was about
Yeah.
to say you're really handsome.
Oh, thanks. Says you.
Sorry, touch my Top 5 strands.
That's all good. That's all good.
No, that's
Just,
okay.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's chill.
It's
It's really
of
nice.
barren wasteland you have going on.
No. Oh, my cousin messaged me because he saw one of my Instagram stories,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Nice haircut." I'm like, "Oh, buddy, you're 14."
Bro, it's
oh
your-
shit! What if he sees this? Nah, he's chill.
Bro, is your cousin fucking like Beavis from Beavis and Butthead? Nice haircut.
Dude, light it. Trust me, it feels clean.
That's awesome.
Feels clean.
That feels clean. Yo, should I go up to the smell of
Yeah, probably. Is it definitely like? Is it ready or?
It said it was gonna be. What time did it say it was gonna be ready by? Ready by 10. Oh, we got it at 10:18. Okay.
What time
4
is it?
minutes early.
4 minutes early. Let's take a seat.
Yeah, you know, we're supposed to put their initials. You know what their initials are? MF. We're delivering to a motherfucker. Delivering to a motherfucker. Oh man.
So let's get real.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how have you been?
Me. Ooh, just so good, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me, a classic.
Hey, I do know you.
You know me pretty well.
I do know you.
You know, I've just been doing the usual, you know,
Yeah.
smoking cigarettes outside of a high school.
Yeah, it's
You know, walking back in and saying, "Yo, dude, I was the most popular in my year." To like,
which
year
we
seven.
we were.
Yeah,
definitely.
oh yeah. Oh, I don't think we mentioned this, but the
We can be.
I can't say that. This is really crazy stuff. I can't say that.
We were told.
We were told by our manager we can't say that.
Yeah. Wait. What was that, Dan? Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. No, we won't.
Dan Hollywood, you might have heard of him. Yeah.
We could
kind of
say we
famous.
were chick magnets
In a way, yeah.
in the high school. Not anymore,
I love this.
though.
You know what's funny about this? There's gonna be people who come across this and just think we're like actual head asses and don't realize it's a bit.
I think I'm on TikTok.
Which
the,
one?
The guy that sent you and I was like, I fucking hate this guy.
Oh my god, I hate that guy. Bro, that guy is so like he complains about the most mind. He's one of those guys who's like he's one of those guys. You guys will know he's one of those fucking like influencers who's like what do they do? He's like
He like tries
Bruh,
to he tries to be really like inspirational.
yeah, but his problems were nothing, bro.
No, oh my god, he's 19 years old.
I know, bro.
He's like, I remember back in year 7, I used to have the hottest girls.
Dude, he has this one video. He's
Dude,
like,
he's still fucking talking about it.
bro, he has this one video where he's like, bro, back in year 8, I fapped 4 times a day. It's like, cunt, who fucking didn't, bro?
No, but he's fucking lying. You can tell because all of his stories don't line up.
Bro, he definitely like jerked off like once a week back
Come
then
on,
and was
man.
like, I've got a problem.
Oh my god.
Not to talk about fapping 13 minutes into the podcast, but dude, like,
Is that a record? I don't know. If it is.
that's a world record. There's definitely a sex podcast, but we're definitely
There's gotta
not
be.
around.
There's
not a
gotta
world record.
be.
100%. But no, the thing that's crazy is, like, his problems are so, like, it's like, you know what it feels like?
What?
It feels like the fucking, like, popular jock pretty boy at your school giving you advice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it
I mean, we were the popular jock pretty boys at our
yeah, I
school,
mean, that was us, but
but like we're humble about
yeah,
it.
yeah. Like, at least we don't, like, it feels like the guy whose parents, like, bought him his own yacht because he didn't like the yacht they had because it felt too, you know, familial. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not.
I like it.
I can relate.
You're teaching me new words.
He's like the type of kid who.
I like your background.
Oh, thanks. I found it on Pinterest. He's the type of kid. He's the type of kid who's like. Sorry.
I feel so out of place wearing this jacket, bro. I feel like an Englishman. Because I wear it to school to make people know that I'm like a theatre person.
Oh, right.
But then I wear it here to the slums and I just feel like it.
Thanks so much, everyone. Thank you. I was going to say, I mean this with all the love I can muster.
Which is not a
There's not a lot. My cold heart. No, I was gonna say.
a cold jock.
No, I
heart.
actually mean this in a cool way. Like, I really do like your jacket. But I was just gonna say, it reminds me of the villain from 101 Dalmatians.
Are you talking about fucking Cruella de Vil? I remind you of Cruella de Vil.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up. Jesus Christ. No.
Oh my god, this fucking head ass shit makes me take a photo. I'm gonna take a picture of my penis.
Surely.
Good enough. Photo is too dark. Oh, just fuck off. It was fucking picked up. Just
For
let me
those of
fucking...
you
Can you hold this?
of course. For those of you, ew.
Can you hold this?
What is this?
It's a Coke.
Why is it like wrapped up?
So I don't drink it.
Is that real?
No. If I was gonna drink someone's Coke, a plastic bag wouldn't, a paper bag would not stop me.
This is weird.
Yeah, no. Brother.
What?
Looks like we're going fucking DY. Nice.
DY?
Nice.
Why are they ordering from here?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love how they're in an apartment block as well on the main
you've gotta be
street.
kidding me.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Fucking life. Alright. Well, we better get cracking.
It's gonna be cold by the time we get there.
Yeah, it usually is. Dog, I get so much shit from customers for food being cold.
Yo, just go out and get it yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Fucking heat it up. Like,
Do
it's
they
not my
really
fault.
need KFC that bad?
I know, bro. It's like it's not my fault. I'm just the fucking messenger. Like, it was still gonna be cold if you drove to KFC yourself. Like, I don't have a fucking incubator in the fucking Commodore. Like,
Mm.
anyway.
What were you gonna say in there?
Oh, what was it? What was I talking
It
about?
was something. You wanted to say something. I forgot what it was.
Ah, fuck.
What were we talking
I
about?
don't fucking. I feel like, bro, every like 10 seconds I have a fucking like.
New thought?
No, my brain just like clears itself out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that fucking guy on TikTok. It feels like the kid who like lives in a mansion and is like, my daddy could demolish this school and build a golf course. There's an episode of Amazing World of Gumball where there's a guy that reminds me of him.
Who's the guy?
Like that.
Who reminds you of him?
Oh, it's like this preppy kid. He's like this realistic.
Oh.
He's like drawn realistically,
Like,
and he's
what
like
the
this
fuck?
preppy kid. And for some reason, the fucking not for some reason, for a very valid reason, that guy reminds me of that kid. Like, he's like, you can tell he's had it all, you know.
He's had it all.
Been going to the gym since he was like fucking 12,
He's
you know, that
fucked,
sort
bro.
of guy. He's just had no struggles apart from fapping 5 times
And
a day.
like, he's not wise.
He's not wise.
He's 19.
He's not wise. He's
He's
19.
a child.
And he's talking down to me, and it's like, fuck off. Like,
I bet he's never touched the alcoholic beverage.
oh,
before.
100%. No, he would have come up with some shit. He would have been like, yeah, bro, I can have fun without that.
Oh,
He's that type of guy. You know
who
what I
can
mean?
have fun with
He's
that?
no, he's the, you know who he is? I think you've had too much, man. I think you've had enough. He's that
Oh,
guy.
no.
He's that guy, you know?
Dude, fuck me. Can we talk about the fucking I think you've had enough type people?
Oh.
Jesus
oh.
Christ.
Oh my, you just want to be my daddy.
Oh, nothing makes me want to fucking tear out somebody's eyes more than...
You're having a good time.
You're having a good time.
You're having a great time.
And you're not
drunk.
hurting
You're
anybody.
not drunk. You're not hurting anyone. You're
You're
not
not
like,
hurting
okay,
yourself.
Okay. There's one thing if you're like ridiculously drunk, or you're being a dickhead, or you're drunk that gets aggressive. That's
or
one thing.
you're about to fucking go drive or some shit.
Yeah, that's one thing.
That's
alright?
one thing. That's
If
when you
I'm-
can say to me, boy, I think you've had enough. I might get mad.
Yeah.
But the day after, when
I'll
I'm
be
still alive.
Yeah, I'll be like, that was
yeah, I'll
fucking
be like,
reasonable.
thanks,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Like, if it's for the best, I will fucking be like, that was reasonable.
But if you have
But bro, if I've had a
time.
fucking long week or a long couple months God forbid, and I'm hanging out with my friends, and we're having a good time, and I'm drunk as fuck because it's been a long time, and I'm just having a good time, blowing off some steam, and I'm not hurting anyone. I'm being nice and being myself,
Yeah.
and I'm having a good time with my friends.
Yeah.
Nothing kills the mood more than some fucking guy
grabs
who
your beer out of your
barely
hand.
know.
Grabs
my
your beer
God.
out of your hand.
Oh my God. I think
Grabs
you've
your
had enough,
drink.
mate. And it's like,
Alright, so you better enough. Mate, what does he think is gonna happen?
I think you've
Sorry,
had
Dad.
I think you've had enough time on this earth, mate. I'm
Dude.
gonna fuck you, like, bro.
All these people fucking have that daddy complex, and I think they think they're being like, oh, the girls
no,
are gonna
they-
fucking lap this
No, they
up.
think they're like the moral, like, mediator. They think they're like,
Mate,
oh, mate, they're like, they think they're like, I'm doing this for their own good.
we're fucking kids, man.
Dog,
Just let us
like
fucking
oh,
fun.
pissed me off, bro. I mean, that always used to happen. Not always, it sound like. But you know what the worst part is about it?
What?
It makes you feel like a fucking like dangerous alcoholic
No,
when
it
they
makes
say
you
that
think,
shit.
do I have a problem?
Yeah, it makes you get really in your head and
So
anxious. And it's just like,
shit,
dog, this was so unnecessary.
Dude,
Oh man, am I
and-
going the fucking right way? Shit, sorry.
Nah, it's chill.
So shit. It's such a fucking like, oh, grinds my gears.
It's
That.
an icky feeling, man.
Yes, bro. I hate it. It's an icky feeling, bro. It's just, it's just a buzzkill.
It's a massive
Just a
buzzkill.
fucking buzzkill. Brings your energy so it like brings your energy so far down. It's just like, oh my fucking God.
I don't know.
It's the same shit as like when you just got out of the house and your friend's like, I'm gonna head home, guys.
Yeah, bro.
A bit different. I mean, I don't really care.
No,
but-
you need to get home. You need to get home.
yeah, that's true.
It's different.
It's different, but low key. Like,
Okay, it
it's
does
just
kill.
Such a
It does
buzzkill.
kill.
I'm trying to think of something that's the equivalent, but there's like nothing that brings me down as much as that.
At a party.
Oh no, you know what brings me down as much as that shit?
What?
Have you ever encountered like an aggressive or a mean drunk? People who just like try and fight you when they're drunk, or try.
I've never had a person try and pick a fight with me
I
when
had
they're
that
drunk.
once, bro. Oh my God, bro. And then I had this other girl who just like tore me to shreds.
What the Oh, I've had that before as well.
Bro, this one fucking random
Jesus
girl. I was waiting in line to
Christ.
go to the bathroom, and she was, I don't even fucking remember, but it was so hurtful. She was just really, like, talking about my appearance and shit. I was like, oh,
Like
fuck.
dude, oh my God.
And I'll tell you this, right? That brought down the energy for me just as much. I was talking, like, we were out for my mate's birthday, and I felt really bad for her, because it was like, I don't know, like, kind of brought down well, I was just like upset after that, because
Yeah, as you would be.
yeah, and
man,
it
as
was
you
like,
would be.
fuck, like, that is the other thing that brings the fucking energy down. Or a fucking aggressive drunk who's like, oh, right, like,
Yeah,
fucking
because you're
like-
all shook up afterwards.
Yeah, and
you just can't get back into the headspace of I'm gonna have a good
just
time.
like, fuck off. Like, yeah, the only thing that can bring you down than a drunk person saying, bro, you've had too much, like, you gotta, is a fucking drunk person being like, oh,
Yeah.
cut! Or a drunk person being like, you leave the house like that?
Yeah, no, because if I'm gonna be honest, if somebody says, "I think you've had enough,"
Oh,
I'm gonna keep drinking. I'm gonna keep drinking.
I'm gonna drink to spite
But
you. So
I've
the map is telling me I actually need to do a Yui here, so that's awesome.
Mate, Jesus. Oh, what the fuck?
What was that noise?
What the fuck? Oh, it's what's that
It's
album?
Duolingo.
Duolingo.
Oh fuck, I haven't done it in a while.
No.
Shit, I'm gonna lose my streak.
Shit, not my streak. Nah, but I've told you this story before. But we were at a party. Luca was there as well. Oh.
Hey, man.
Our friend Luca, and my good friend O'Freaks, or band, we don't know at this point, was there as well. But you weren't there. But like,
I used to play basketball though.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I've always wondered where it was. It's fucking here. Okay, sorry.
Fucking hell. I've told you the story before, but I remember I was walking down some stairs, house party. People there I've never like talked to maybe once in my entire life. There's a little bit of a spillage because beer just fucking fizzles up.
Yeah.
Just randomly sometimes.
Dog, what the
For some
fuck,
fucking
bro? This
reason.
person's... Sorry, there's like road work everywhere, so we're having to take this massive detour.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
Tell 'em-
so
tell 'em
much
what.
fucking... This person... I feel really bad for this person, but... Hey, you know what? We're only like 2 minutes late. It's fine.
Yeah.
But still, I feel bad. But it's the fucking road work.
Yeah,
bro.
it's pretty fucked. We're going through the back streets
We
right
are
now.
coming through the back streets. Yeah, sorry, keep going.
No, but you know how the beer just, just randomly fizzles up.
yeah.
Anyway, there's a couple drops on the floor, and I'm like, oh, jeez, fuck.
Do you reckon we'll have to... Hold on, I just need to look at this too, I reckon. I'll have to get out the fucking... Yeah, that's like on the side of the main road. Oh my Jesus, don't fucking...
If we find a
I'm
parking
gonna have to,
spot on the way, then we'll just get out.
I'm gonna just go straight and park. Oh, that's a long walk though. Fuck. I'll figure it out.
No, there'll surely be parking on the way there.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, keep going.
Anyways, I spilled something, and then a girl's like, we know them. They're a
Yeah.
bit of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name names, but she's like, "Are you gonna clean that up? Are you gonna clean that up? This is not her house. This is not her house. She's not friends with
Wait,
her."
fuck, I don't remember this.
No, you weren't there, but I've told you the story before, in passing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna. And she's like, whoa, what's with the tone? And I'm like, what the fuck? What the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah, I'll
And
figure
then
that out.
fucking, I come back, I'm on the floor, on my hands and knees, fucking wiping it up with some paper towel. And she's like, yeah, that's right, clean it up. And I'm like, yo, Jesus
Dog.
fuck. This is our first conversation ever.
Really?
Our first
Oh, fuck,
her
that's
and my
awesome.
first conversation ever. Gone to school for 6 years. I don't remember her name, but we both dislike this person.
Yeah, okay.
We've both spoken to her one time, and it was because we almost T-boned.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
there's the cops. I just did a fucking dodgy thing.
Nah, they're not even looking.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
and
we're
she's
gonna-
saying all that shit, and that's solidified.
Really?
That solidified my.
She sucks. I nearly...
distaste.
Okay, listen.
Tell the story. Preach.
Okay. This is after I just got my P's.
Were we in the wrong?
Yes. We are in the wrong.
Like a little bit though.
I can park here.
Only a little bit. The way she went about it.
Okay. We were in the wrong.
Like a little bit. Like a little bit in the wrong.
Okay.
But you were doing a nice thing for me. Driving me to my
yeah.
maths tutoring.
Yeah. So, okay.
I'm a mathematician genius, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Jasper's like a pro.
Whoa! Banned.
Band is like, sorry, no, Jasper, I was talking to, he's my brother, I was talking to him today. He just got fucking, sorry, I got confused.
Yeah.
Band is like a prodigy.
Yeah. I don't like talking about it because I don't want to get a big head, but I'm one of the smartest
He's
people.
insane, right?
Yeah.
And, same with me, actually.
Yeah, that's why I can
like
only really speak to you because
I think people who drop maths in year 10 are scum. Like,
Yes.
and
And,
the context for that joke, I dropped maths in year 10.
No, you didn't because you didn't need it. You were ahead.
Yeah, I was ahead of the
Too
curve.
far ahead.
All
And we watched Rick and Morty, so we're basically
To be
fucking
fair-
geniuses. Rick and Morty's a show that only smart people can
You
understand.
need a really high IQ to understand it.
Yeah, exactly. I just told them that, bro.
Actually.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, so... Oh, my God. Are you good carrying? Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
That's chill.
Dude, this,
Should we just give him a little fill-in on what we're doing?
Oh, we're just... Okay.
We're just...
So this person lives on an apartment block, next to a main road. I can't obviously park at a main road.
Yeah.
So we had to get up down the back street and have a walk into
Yeah.
their place.
I'm sure they'll be nice.
I'm sure they will.
There's a bit of
They're
road
not
work.
nice.
Are we crossing?
Yeah. But,
And they don't stop. Awesome. That's cool. Tell the story about how we almost got T-boned.
oh my God. So, okay. So I'm dropping Jasper off at tutor, right?
Yeah.
After school. It's been nice, you know. Have a friend out in me.
Yeah.
And
Shout out Trista, the tutor.
shout out Trista.
Yeah.
And I was driving in there, and there's this one road near where we live, and Australian road. It's not ideal.
Australian roads are fucked.
But there was-
Especially in Sydney.
Oh, that's
Oh my
bad.
god.
There was this one we went on the way. There's a fucking rat right there.
Oh god. Mate, this place is fucked.
It's like the bar. And anyway, so we were fucking. Oh my god! So we're driving to the city, and we're going past, and there's this one road near where we live that is just randomly a fucking intersection. You're driving, and
By the
then-
way, it was sundown, so you
It was
can't see.
sundown.
You can't
It
see.
was sundown.
You can't see.
Exactly. It
You're
was
being
night.
blinded. You're being
Exactly.
blinded.
And it suddenly just turns into a giveaway intersection, right?
Yeah.
And this fucking the line is extremely faded where you're meant to stop.
Yeah.
Now I know from years of driving year of driving.
from a year of
From 1
driving.
year of driving, that place, that around there, you when you stop and you look both ways, right?
Yeah.
You make sure
As-
you
as-
give way, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we basically stopped.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was sunny, we couldn't see.
Yeah. And so, right, we, oh man. So we did this, and, okay. So we stopped off, and, sorry. Okay, so I'm going across, and I drive across the intersection. I didn't look, because I didn't know I was meant to,
No.
and we nearly got T-boned.
Yeah, by a girl from class.
No, wait. No,
Yeah.
she was behind us.
No, she almost hit me.
No, she was behind us and saw us nearly get T-boned.
What?
Yeah.
No, I swear we went to class and she was like, "Oh, T-bone me."
I swear she was behind us and was like, yeah, look, I nearly got T-boned yesterday.
Oh, I
Maybe
didn't
I'm
know
wrong.
that.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I
Maybe I'm
didn't know that.
Well, one of those versions of the story. Either she nearly T-boned us, which is way funnier,
Yeah.
or she was driving behind us and saw us nearly get T-boned. Anyway, embarrassing. That sucks.
Embarrassing.
I had just gotten my P's. It happens, right?
Yeah.
Next day in class. Walk in, talking to that's what. I'm having a mess. Pretty good. And then, oh my god, right?
Whoa, sorry.
I know.
Just saw it. Something.
Yeah, I want to drop into the brothel real quick.
Oh fuck, the fucking coppers.
So we, oh dude. So we were like at this place. Yeah, so we nearly got T-boned, and then it's a bit of a walk actually.
We could start speeding up if you want.
We could, I don't really mind. That guy just run a red light. Okay.
Oh, funny as.
I was gonna say. No, but then the next day, bro, in class, she was like,
This witch.
This
This witch.
witch.
We have never spoken to her once.
never in our life.
She was in our class for what? 4
In our
years?
class. We never talked to
We
her.
never spoke to her.
She just gives off that vibe of. She's the type of person you see liking like very strange reels. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You see her
yeah.
liking reels.
Like the,
I don't know how to explain. Anyway,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
and we were there, bro, and we walk in, and it's all normal, and
Yeah, it's a nice day.
it's a nice day.
It's an alright morning.
Yeah, exactly.
For a history class, it's an alright
it was
morning.
good. And I was anyway talking to Jasper, and she's talking, and I was trying to keep a good impression because I didn't want people to be, because I love driving people around,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to.
Well, you're a good driver, by the way.
Thank you,
You
thank
are
you.
a good driver.
I think now, but at the time, dude, and
Oh, but no one's a good driver.
yeah.
On the
And I
early one.
remember I was like, really wanted to keep my reputation up as not a dodgy driver.
Yeah.
And she says, in my history class, in front of all the people I would potentially want to drive, she goes,
In front of all my friends.
in front of all my friends, she goes, Dad, Luca, like really loudly, bro. She's like, yeah, bro, Luca fucking nearly got T-boned the other day. I was right
Dude,
behind him.
Fucking
And then
bitch.
everyone in the class like slowly turns and like stares at me. I remember this one person like looking at me like this, like like gaping mouth, and then went, "I'm never getting in the car with you."
Mike, shut the fuck up, mate.
Bro.
I remember she said that, and I was like, "Who
Who do you think you are?
No, I was like, "What's your name?" Sorry. I was like shouting at her,
You go to
bro.
school here?
Dude, but we didn't know her name.
I didn't.
We
I
didn't
still
know
forget
I
it.
still forget her name.
Oh my god, crazy. She was
a little
just like out of nowhere. I was so like taken back. It's crazy, bro. It was crazy.
It's pretty fast.
Does it say which unit? Unit 102. That's nice.
Does that mean it's 100 stories high? Is that it up there?
No, it's up there. Next one. Anyway, bro, crazy. Like, who does that? Just rubs
Never
up-
had a conversation.
Rubs. That was our first experience of that.
Ever.
If I don't know someone, bro,
I'm keeping my mouth zipped about him, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And she's got a mate who's an absolute sweetheart.
Really?
Nicest person. Like when I
Really?
was cleaning up that mess
Yeah.
and her friend was being a bitch,
Yeah.
like the other nice friend was like, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, you don't have to do that. I'm sorry. And I was like, nah, you're fine. Nah, you're good. Nah, you're one of the good ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I forgot about that story.
Because we got a lot of we had a lot of darling people in our year.
Oh, yeah.
We had a lot of lovely people.
1, 0, 2. Connecting.
Oh, I'm lucky.
Oh.
Door unlocked.
Okay.
Do we hand it to me? Alright, you carry the food, I'll carry the drink.
Thank you for your help.
It's okay.
A little side quest.
I'm glad I'm wearing this. Look up. It tastes good.
Leave out the door.
Leave at the door.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Ah, that's cool, that's true. Soundproof? Oh, never mind.
This is good.
It's like a little studio.
You have to find which floor it is.
I'll say.
It says G123.
G123.
I'm guessing it'd be 2.
Well,
Let's figure it out.
this is probably going to be some of the best sound quality that they
Probably, yeah.
Man,
That's
it's
funny.
kind of crazy.
I got a message from DoorDash saying if you're having trouble with the delivery, let us know.
Do we need a key to go up?
Do we? Wait, what the fuck? I think we do.
Without a fob, you can only exit at ground level.
Dog, I need a... There's level 2 that we need to get to. My sister said we're just having some trouble using the lift.
Huh?
My message just saying we're just having some trouble using the lift.
I'm sure you know that you need a key. Get to there.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
You've been getting a lot of vitamin D lately.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really been out this.
What?
Hold on, I'll find it.
So far. I think it would be here.
Down here?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
102?
Oh, 102.
Yeah.
Oh. I think that'll be level 1.
It's level 2 on the thing.
What?
Oh, never. Well, now we're in, sure they'll let us down. Let's try one.
won't take us to one, it'll only take us to ground.
What?
It'll only take us to ground.
Okay, I got a message from them. Maybe they just knew Cam and accidentally let you in rather than me. What?
What?
Should we go to ground then?
Yeah.
Maybe the other person who came in accidentally let you in.
What other person who came in? Are we seeing ghosts?
Dude.
What are they saying?
Nah, did the lift not work when you press 1?
No. Because you need a card.
It says okay. Sounds good. Sorry for the. They just said we'll by the lift.
Dude, I would be freaked out to deliver it.
Yeah.
God.
$16. It's not that bad actually. I did one the other day, $3.
Wait, what?
$3 delivery. I mean, it was just around the corner, but still.
$3?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What did you have to bring them?
I brought them something from Ajma's.
Like what? Was it big?
It was just simple chicken.
Should be more than $3. What?
Working for $1 an hour.
Oh my god.
Yeah, being a delivery driver, I mean, I often come to you with stories of me going to like
Yes.
terrifying, and that was like nothing.
That was nothing, and I was freaked out there, bro.
Yeah.
I was in there, I'm like, yo, this is creepy as.
No, you get like that. Well, the random strangers as well. Like that. There was when we went really quiet in the lift there. That was because there was some girl that I saw her, and I thought she might be the person coming down. So I held up my delivery, and I was like I went like.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
was like, is this yours? Like, you know?
And she just looked at us
And
like
she looked at us
freaks.
like we were crazy. And I was
Dude.
like, oh man, I can't even blame her because it was like,
Yeah.
so I was like, what would you do if you saw that?
Have you
I
saw
feel
it?
bad.
Door opens up.
I thought we were offering or something. No, I'm wondering if you're the
No.
wondering if you're the DoorDash person. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry.
Give us some stories, Luca,
Of delivery?
of like your most fucked up delivery.
Oh, I've got some good ones actually.
Yeah.
I've got ones I've told you about. I've told you about like
Crazy cat.
crazy ones. I'll tell you. Oh my god, the crazy cat one. I've had ones of like I've had a bunch of like not to be rude, but I've had a bunch of like crack houses, you know. Like I've had a bunch of places you go to and it's like, you don't want to be here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had this one place. Oh my god, bro. So I told you about this one place out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, I've told you the story, right?
Which maybe.
When oh
What?
oh my god, dude, this is a good story. I'll tell you when we. Okay, sorry, I just want to start walking. Okay, bro, so I'm in the fucking wilderness. Like, this is also for this delivery. I work at a restaurant, I just work at this restaurant, I just do delivery for them, and then I do DoorDash on the side, right?
Yeah.
And I actually, you know what, I'll plug the restaurant. I work at Lotus Garden.
Get some business.
Come get some honey chicken.
some business
Get
going.
some business going.
I'll tell you what. I'm about to feel like
Yeah.
some of the top-notch Chinese
I'll tell
food
you what,
I've ever had.
I'm about to talk some mad shit. I'm about to tell them a lie. And it's well priced,
It
bro.
is well priced, yes.
It's so fucking
Especially if
expensive.
you're here in Sydney.
It's so expensive. Anyway, so I'm doing this delivery, and I'm working overtime for it, by the way.
Yeah.
I also, Halloween party, I'm late to because of it.
Yeah.
So my work finishes at like 8:30, so I'll just go from work, and I work Fridays and Saturday nights. Just Saturday nights now. Because my Friday shift got stolen by some fucking ingrate, but I'm kidding. Anyway, bro, so I swear, I don't even know what an ingrate is, Luki. Maybe I just said it's like a slur. Anyway,
Nah, we won't look into that one.
nah, we'll just forget about that. We'll just forget about that one, mate. Anyway, so bro, this place, it's in the middle of nowhere. Keep in mind, it's like 9:30, right?
Yeah. What?
It's like,
Okay.
dude. Oh no, it was like 9 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
But when you're in the wilderness, while you want to be at a party at 9 o'clock, I had to drive like 20 minutes to get there. Bro, I'm here, right?
Did you make good money off of it?
I don't even know. I didn't even get a tip.
Oh,
I know.
fuck, bro.
I know, right? My boss was like, she took it on and then realized, oh wait, he finishes at 8:30. Can you still do it? Anyway, dude, so I went up
I
there.
hate bosses like that.
Bro, I pull up, right, on some dinky ass street. It's all bushland, no houses. And I'm like, where the fuck, like, where am I, bro? And I'm gonna make up a name because I don't remember the name of what I came across. But I walk, dude, I'm not even shitting you. I just like start walking towards the first building I see. No lights on, right? Because I was like, this must be the place, right?
Yeah.
I start, because there's nothing else around. There was a light off, but it was like deep in the bush. I'm like, I'm not going towards that. So this is a building, it's got some like dim lights. I'll go there. I walk there and I look up and I see this hanging wooden sign on its angle, and it says, I don't remember the name, but it just said like Bill Gully Preschool on it. And I was like,
What?
And this is in the middle of nowhere, right?
What the fuck?
And I'm like, what the fuck? Did I get ordered to an abandoned preschool? And then, I shit you not, bro, I hear through the bush from the light, and that's why cunts have no eyes. Yeah.
No, you've never
Yeah.
told me the story.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And that's why cunts have
Have
no eyes.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Did you meet this person?
This happened. Oh my god, let me just tell you the story, bro.
Nah.
So, I walk back out onto the street because I'm freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I walk a bit further up the street and I see where those lights coming from. It's connected to a long driveway, a long spindly driveway.
Yeah.
And that's the place where the
what
shout
the
come
fuck?
from. I have to deliver this food to
Fuck
now.
me.
I walk in. It's like one of those houses where, you know, there's just like no shade to this, but it just added to the ambience. There's like car parts and engines and shit everywhere, all over the floor. There's like a fucking outhouse. There's just some crazy shit. Like, you know in Wolf Creek, you know that guy?
Yeah,
it looked like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
bro. And then I walk out and I can hear this guy yelling, bro, and he's still, but I can't make it out. He's just on his back of the veranda being like, like to himself, and I'm like,
No,
I'm like,
bro.
what the fuck, bro? And dude, there was also a decrepit, like there was like a boat in the corner, right?
Like a toy boat or a...
No, like a real boat, right?
Shit,
And I
shit.
walk up and I get like close to the, it's like one of those, I don't even know how to explain it, it's kind of a veranda, and then it was just like a structure with some like lights on the outside, no lights on the inside, like flickering lights on the inside, bro. And this shit actually scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, it would have, bro.
No, let me tell you what happens next, bro.
Nah. Can't believe you're still walking this planet.
Bro. And then I heard creaking to my left, bro. Creaking to my left. I hear, and then I hear something like fall, like someone's moving. And I'm like,
What the fuck?
And then, bro, out of the corner of my eye, I see a head pop out from the boat. Someone was like working on the engine. And he pops out from the boat and he looks at me through the darkness. This guy was watching me. And then he looks at me and I like held up the food and he goes, "Oh, Chinese man."
Oh no!
And I was like,
Dude, I can imagine some guy just fucking.
Yeah, that's what he did, bro. And I'm like, it was a young guy. He wasn't doing the yelling. And then
Like
the
how
guy
young?
who was doing the yelling.
Like how young? Like 20? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
20.
dude,
And then the
I thought,
guy
like,
who
I
was
was
doing the
not-
yelling, I heard stumbling. He approached himself. I mean, he revealed himself.
Yeah.
He comes out, you know, white beater on, you know, he comes out, really long beard.
Yeah.
He looks at me and he goes, "Oh, Chinese man." But he was so inebriated. Like, I don't know what he was on, but he was on something, right? Because he came over to me. It was cash delivery as well. So I had to be like, "Do you want any change?" You know? And the guy like is like behind me, the other guy, by the way, at this point.
The crazy guy.
No, the guy who's in the boat.
The guy who was in the boat.
The guy who's trying to fix up the boat, right?
Yeah.
And then the guy hands me cash, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" And then he was going in for a handshake, but he was stumbling, and so it looked like he was going in for a hug. And I like just looked at him for like a second, like this fucking maniac's about to hug me. So I kind of went in for one, but then I realized he was just going for a handshake, so I just fucking like, oh thank god, shook his hand, got the fuck out of there, bro. I just fucking left as quick as I could, bro.
Like that's what I would not be able to.
Then went to a
That's why
Halloween
I
party.
could not be able to do that job, bro. I can't believe you went to a party afterwards.
I did, bro. And
You
I
just
had
have
a
like a mortifying experience. You
bro,
rock up fucking.
I went to a party and I had a fucking awesome time, bro. But like,
That would have been a six. Surely you told everyone the story.
I
You got
did,
to the
yeah.
party.
I told you and Max, but we were all pretty drunk, so I'm not surprised you don't remember it. Because
What?
also that story doesn't sound real. Like,
It doesn't. It sounds like vaguely familiar, like
Yeah.
a drunk memory.
yeah, exactly. That's what it was. Do you mind if I have a window open? I'm just.
I absolutely don't mind.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I gotta take you on that little fun little route, but bro, so another one. Have I ever told you about the time that I'm like 98% sure this was a crack house? This other one.
No.
That one could have just been an old guy. That one was creepy, but
Yeah.
that was more creepy for the location. It was remote.
Yeah.
Like that was just realistically, that was just a guy and his son. His son was working on a boat, and then it was just a
Yeah.
guy who had been drinking.
Yeah.
Okay. This other one, bro, I don't know how to explain this shit, bro. This is in our neighborhood, by the way. This place as well.
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro. I walk
oh
in
like
there.
how close to my house?
Oh, not very close to your house.
Yeah.
But, dude, I go there, right? It's this delivery, you know, I'm just expecting a normal one. Immediately, this house just looks creepy, bro. It's like kind of tall, a bit run down. you
Yeah,
know,
no, I know the
whatever.
type.
And I ain't one to knock on rundown houses. My house is run down. Rundown houses look cool.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I got them personalities.
They
to
got
them.
personalities. But this place had a weird aura, bro, because it had this green light shining in the bathroom,
Ooh.
doing very occasional flickers.
Ooh.
And also, I forgot to mention this, the most terrifying part. There was like blankets covering the windows, and the windows were like boarded up.
Yeah. Crack house.
Yeah, you're right. And so, dude,
Straight crack house.
it gets worse. I start walking down into this little like cove area where the door was, right?
Yeah.
You know how, dude, dirty plates stacked up next to the door. Like, and a plate, like a dirty plate, like someone had been sitting on the door, next to the door eating something. Like, that's the type of shit, like, you know how it's the thing, it's in Breaking Bad, how, like, sometimes, like, people who are on, like, meth or heroin will just, like, dig holes and just do shit like that.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, just putting dirty dishes outside just seems like that sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No one in
Anyway.
the right mind.
Anyway,
is
bro.
leaving their dishes
Oh
out.
my god, bro. Also, there's this fucking dude. I knock on the door, right? There's this guy, and then there's also like this window next to me, and it's got the curtains on, right?
Yeah.
And then someone pulls back the curtains. This fucking like I don't know what, he just looked fucking crazy. This random guy with this old beard. Bro, I swear to God, there's like shit on the floor around him, like plates and fucking like equipment, like electrical equipment. And then I swear, this might just be me imagining things, I swear to God, I saw like 7 shadows like behind him. Yeah, like 7 shadows of like people just standing. And this guy just looked at me and he was like, hello. And I was like, and he was like, oh yeah, mate, just leave it at, oh, I just missed my fucking light. I got really into the story. He's like,
No, it's
yeah,
a
mate,
good story.
just leave it at the door. And I was like, yeah, okay. So I go to leave it at the door. I'm bending over to put it down at the door. The door opens, bro. And some other guy is standing there. Yeah, bro, some like big guy is standing
Towering
there.
over
Yeah,
you.
yeah. And I look up and he's like, hello. And I was like, oh, I'm just delivering the Chinese food. He's like, ah, yeah, you're good, mate. Just leave it there. I just left it on the floor. I didn't even hand it to him because he was like just watching me put it on the floor, and I was like went to go hand it to him, but he like just like put his hands away, and I was like, put it on the floor. I just got the fuck out of there.
That's so weird.
Yeah, bro.
Why not just take it?
I don't know, bro.
It's
But-
so weird.
I know, bro. How crazy? Yeah, that's another story.
Oh my god.
That happened like 3 weeks ago. That was pretty recent.
Fuck me, man.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The worst part about my job is old folks' homes.
Wait,
Bro.
Okay.
I gotta walk
Oh,
through.
you gotta watch what you say.
Nah, bro. I gotta walk through like, dude. They have so many like flats at old folks' homes. I gotta walk through all this shit. I always get lost because they're never numbered in a
Oh,
way that makes sense.
yeah.
And then I'm always late. Oh man. Trying to think of any other crazy deliveries I've had. Like, I had this one guy who's really nice. I have this one family who always leaves me like $1 outside. Just has a note that says leave it at the door. Here's $1. Thank you
Really?
for our food. Yeah, those people are cool.
That's real nice. The world's not a.
Yeah, no, I have a lot of good
hellhole
experience.
after all.
I have a lot of good experiences when I'm working. It's just sometimes the crazy ones stick in your head a bit more.
Do you like the social aspect?
You know, it gets a bit draining, but I don't mind it. Like, I mean, oh my god, fucking nothing drains me more than a fucking annoying from a fucking cunty customer who's just like, oh, fucking 20 minutes late, can't, like, it's fucking kitchen's fault. Like, it's not mine.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my
fuck off.
god. You can't blame the fucking delivery
Like, what do you
driver.
think? What do you think? I'm just fucking like played
Fucking
Clash
about.
of Clans in front of your house for an hour?
Like that. This is how you make your living.
Yeah, bro, I'm just
This is
doing
how
the
you make
deliveries
money.
as I do them. I don't, like, I'm not faffing about. You know?
No.
Occasionally I'll have to get petrol, but that's fucking normal. you
Yeah,
know?
and petrol takes fucking 2
No
minutes,
second,
bro.
like, no time, bro. I'm getting it to you as a lot faster than you would get it to yourself. Like, if
Jesus
you know what I mean?
Christ.
That's why you're ordering food. You don't want to leave the house.
If you're
and
not
get to it,
drunk,
like,
bro, if you're not drunk,
Yeah.
fucking get the food
Get
yourself.
you fucking, oh my god, and it's always the fucking most cunty customers. Anyway, bro, so anyway, yeah, so I just like, bro, like some people, bro, like that you deal with just grind my gears, you know. And I feel like, I don't know, man, I feel like fucking we completed our dash. Nice.
Nice. Nice.
$16. I want to get like
not too
$100
bad.
worth of DoorDash. DoorDash is so shit, but I'm at rock bottom. No, I'm kidding.
Just apply to my
I'm
place,
gonna do. Are they looking at all?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you reckon if I come down tomorrow?
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
Sooner better than later, because I've seen a lot of like people doing like trial shifts and stuff.
Yeah.
So
That
do
happened
it soon.
That happened to one of my mates. He fucking did a trial shift and they didn't. Yeah, this came up with this conspiracy theory that they were just doing trial shifts as people to get free labor out of
No,
them.
I reckon they do.
They definitely
do.
definitely do that. Yeah.
Because when you're on your trial shift, you try and act your fucking best.
Oh.
You try and pick up as many.
Oh
like,
yeah.
little
Oh yeah.
Shits as possible.
Oh yeah. Bro, I just remembered something else. Dude, the other thing that is hell as a delivery driver, dogs, bro. Oh my god.
What? Oh yeah, I guess so.
Because dogs fucking.
No,
sometimes
I know. No, sometimes I get fucking delivery and Matilda's just fucking at the door.
Sometimes
I have to hold her by the collar.
No, like that's fine. I don't give a shit about that, you know. Sometimes I'll get an angel of a dog, and even if the dog's barking, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But bro,
Because we got dogs.
you ever came across someone who has dogs chained up in their front yard?
Yeah, the
Yes,
people
bro.
with signs saying "Beware of dogs."
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, you gotta fucking
Dude, I came,
put them somewhere
they
else.
had a fucking, bro, they had like a fucking German Shepherd tied up in front of their house. It was like fucking going crazy, bro.
And German Shepherd, that shit'll kill you.
And you know what's even
That
crazier?
shit'll kill you.
I would have had to move through the yard to get to their house, past the German Shepherd. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? So I don't even remember what I did. I ended up just getting them the food somehow, but I don't remember, bro. I'm not fucking going near that
No,
thing.
and oh my god,
insanity, bro.
That thing will like, if it got loose, that thing is like a
I
bear.
would fucking tear me to shreds.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing. That's not that crazy. But you just have an occasional like fucking experience like that with the dog. And you're like, fucking both boys. Sorry. Just occasionally have a fucking. Oh, I was meant to turn off the.
No.
Shit. But yeah, I don't know. You just have a fucking.
Do you need petrol?
Nah, not for now.
Oh, okay.
We'll get some in a bit.
I'll give you some.
You're a working gal now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually,
I gotta
dude,
pay
if
for
I
that.
get if I get a job with you, I'll actually like shit my pants.
Oh,
It'll be so
cream.
fun, dude. Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
The people who work there are really nice.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We were talking about him.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, fucking love that guy.
What? What did
Yeah.
you say?
She was like, he's cool. Like, no, she likes him.
Oh, thank God.
Oh fuck, I just name dropped something.
No. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
I'll beep it out. I'll bleep it out.
Oh,
No,
man.
because I try and make an effort because I know that she knows you.
Yeah, no. She was like, yeah, we were talking about you, and I was like,
Yeah. Did she say what I said?
no.
Oh.
I don't know.
I called you I said, oh, he's such a sweetheart.
Aww.
And then she was like, yeah, he is.
Oh,
And then,
you guys.
and then I was like, well, gotta go home. See you later.
You guys just peaches.
Yeah.
No, that's actually really nice.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
think she thinks she can suck up to you more than me, which she can't.
To what?
Like, I think she thinks she would be able to glaze you more than me, but it's just not true. Like,
Having a glazer.
oh,
Bro, I fucking love both of you. I fucking love you, man. I love you guys both. Like, you guys are mine. You know what I mean?
love you, man. We don't say it enough.
We don't say it enough.
We don't say it enough.
You know, I don't think anyone really does.
Yeah. Dude, fuck. I sent some pretty crazy messages to Max, and I was so worried that I was like, oh, what if I like
He's with his girlfriend.
did something bad? Because I was really high.
When you said the messages.
Yeah, and there was some pretty like, I was so afraid that he was gonna come to my house because I left my house,
Yeah.
and I was afraid that he was gonna come when my like parents were there and not me while I was high. And I was like,
Oh, no.
I'll show you the messages after, but
Let me tell you about the time I got so high, I ordered 4 pizzas and a Coke to my friend's house by accident.
no, you have told me.
I've told you this story.
You have told me.
Oh my god, bro, I called him up. This is my best mate. He's now in South America, but I called him up before.
Yes.
So a while back, bro, I
Wait,
called him
I
up.
was there.
Oh my god, you were!
I was there. No, I was there when you did it. Holy fuck.
How fucked was that? I called him up after work. I was like, yo, are you hungry? He's like, oh yeah. I was like, well, I just accidentally ordered. I'm so high. I accidentally ordered 4 pizzas to a house.
Funny as shit, bro.
Bro, I don't even know how I did that shit.
Funny as.
Oh,
Nah, that's just
dude.
some law.
Bro, watching.
Dad law.
Oh, some law. It was a good time.
Yeah, that.
Ah.
Oh.
I'm gonna go down. What time do you reckon I should go down tomorrow to apply?
Oh, anytime.
Anytime?
I'm not around
Alright.
because I got a docky appointment.
Oh yeah, good old Docky.
Dude, I'm so scared. It's like
Why?
the first one without my parents, bro.
Oh, it's
And
scary,
I had to
right?
like fill out some stuff today, and I was like, Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
first time I picked up fucking Ritalin and Sertraline without my parents.
Yeah.
Dog. I went up. Dude, because you have to convince them. Like when you're doing. Oh my god, look at that digger.
Oh, I've never seen one in action.
I love diggers. But bro, when you go to oh my god, because when you're going to the chemist to pick up like drugs, like
Yeah.
you something about it, I'm just like, I have to prove to them I'm not a fucking like Panadol addict.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
also they're not allowed to deny you service.
No, true, exactly.
Like-
Apart from fucking that one guy who works there.
Oh,
You know, I see him when I
Jesus
go there, bro.
Christ.
I see him when I go there. I'm just like,
Did you heard what he said to Max and Owen?
no, what do you say to them?
Oh my god. So Owen is going to the gym, right?
Yeah.
And he walks past. Let's use a code name. Fucking Ronald McDonald.
Ronald, yeah.
Yeah, Ronald.
Yeah,
They were
Ronnie.
Owen walks past Ronald
Yeah.
and looks at Ronald, and they make eye contact. Then Owen looks down, and Ronald's on his fucking motorbike. Like, he's standing next to it. He's about to get on because he's leaving the gym, and he's like, "Yeah, keep your eyes down, buddy. Keep on walking." like a fucking Red Dead NPC.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dude,
what did they say to him?
No, Owen was just like, what? And I think he started like chuckling to himself, and then I think
Was Max there?
no. So like 30 minutes later, Max comes and Ronald's still there, and
Yeah.
Max makes eye contact with him, and I think he like puts his hand up, like waves a little bit, because Max is just a sweetheart, and, you know, he can do no wrong.
Yeah.
And then guess what Ronald said?
What did he say?
Ronald says, "Yeah, keep your eyes down, buddy. Keep on walking." The same fucking line.
And what did Max say?
I think Max just chuckled. I think Max was so good because Max has spoken to him like 3 times. This guy
What?
does some pretty bad stuff for the viewers at home.
Yeah.
Sorry to you, audio listeners. We'll put a picture of him up now, and it's,
Gonna put a
fucking-
picture of the rat from Flushed Away. But
Yeah.
like, nah, he committed a crime at a
He
party.
committed a crime,
a bad one.
a real bad one,
A bad one, right?
and then stopped talking to all of
Then
us.
stop talking to all of us. Dude, I barely knew the fucking guy.
I was actually proper friends with him.
Bro, stop talking to
bad.
everyone. And then he's like, starts acting like he takes the moral high ground.
No, he
Oh.
stops talking to everyone, then blames everybody else except for himself,
It's like,
gets
dude,
a
I'm
neck
not gonna-
tattoo,
Yeah.
and drops out of school. Like, what?
I'm not gonna fucking talk to you. Bro, if he says that shit to me, I don't even know I'm gonna... What's he gonna do, fucking slime me out in the fucking Glenrose car park?
No, what I'd do is I'd make him lose his job.
Yeah, straight
Yeah,
up.
I'd go to his workplace fucking tell on him, bro.
Honestly,
I'd
if he
tell
says
the
that,
teacher.
if he says that shit to me, like, do you want to lose a job?
Because he denied Tom service.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
You can't do that. And Tom, being the nice guy that he is, like, a lady came over and was like, "Oh, what was that about?" And Tom was just like, "Oh, I don't know." What I would have done is, well, he SA'd somebody at a
Yeah.
fucking party
Yeah.
that were at, stopped talking to all of us,
Yeah.
then, you know, now he's got a problem with everyone. I would say that,
It's like, dude.
bye-bye.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to do the paperwork.
Yeah,
They
it's
don't want
like-
to do the paperwork.
Yeah, no, it's fucked, bro. It's like, dude, oh my Jesus. No, you know, the other day, I fucking nearly went home and didn't pick up my drugs. Because I didn't pick up my anxiety medication because I was like, oh, he's there. And then I was taking the escalator down and I had this thought to myself and I said, why the fuck am I scared of this cunt?
No, I know.
Like, he SA'd someone, why am I
Yeah,
scared
exactly.
of him?
No, every
know?
time, I had the same thing as you. Every time I'd walk past, I'd sort of avoid eye contact with the pharmacy because I'm like, yeah, what if he's in there? Can't look at him. And now I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
we've got the high ground, man.
Yeah.
Like, he does something wrong, he's going to jail. Like, fucking hell. But we've got good ones though.
Yeah.
We're pretty lucky with our friend group.
Yeah.
We
It's
don't
just crazy,
we
bro.
don't
Can you just
hang
like,
out.
can you just like skip town, right? Can you just get out?
Yeah, bro. Let's just leave. No one wants you here. We gotta go fishing or something. I know that
Yeah.
Braden's been wanting to do that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We gotta go fishing.
Down for a fish.
Film it. Just,
Down for a fish.
just
I
couple of brewskis.
can't believe he said that shit to Max and Owen. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Holy shit.
But he thinks he's the good guy.
What do you think? He's fucking Bad Apple Bradley over
I don't
here?
know.
Tommy Tough Knuckles. Like,
He's a freak, man. There's lots of freaks in this world.
I'm gonna call him Tommy Tough Knuckles.
We should end the potty with a quote. Now.
Yeah, now?
That should be our thing.
Yeah,
We end it with a quote that we just
End it with a
we got to
quote.
make it up.
We'll make it up
off the
as
top of
well.
our
I like
heads.
that. I like that. I like that.
What do you think is like a message from today that we could like say to the people to give them a good send off?
Even when.
What?
Let me think.
Always
Always keep looking beyond the mud.
always keep looking beyond the mud,
It's pretty deep if you think about it.
and that's going to be really special. We're going to put that on our merchandise.
Always keep
That would
looking
drop.
beyond the mud.
Always keep looking beyond the mud. This is our
Yeah.
first podcast on this channel.
It's our first podcast.
That'll be our
of
first
many.
quote.
First of many.
This is
Getting introduced to our first.
I'll tell you what, it's a good one.
It's a good one. It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Hey, not bad. That's
I
what
really
I'm
like it.
saying. Not bad.
And
I
with
like
that, oh, sorry.
it. You want to get McFlurry later?
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
definitely. And with that, Oh Freaks.
It's been a nice one.
It's been a calming adventure. It's
Thank
been
you
a
for
good
coming
adventure
with us on to deliver KFC.
on our ride.
Yeah.
And we'll see where the next adventure takes us.
Catch you on the flip.
Catch you on the flip side.
Keep listening.
And just remember to hit that like, subscribe, and bro fist out.
Yeah, that was sick.
That was sick.